What's up, boss? You believe that? You hold on. Oh no. Do you believe in that? Huh? Oh no. I read through that bull junk you wrote down. I read through that. I sifted through all that. Yeah. Oh no. Come on. Do you believe?
In what?
You don't believe.
I believe.
You just answered it. You don't believe. Next question.
I'm coming. Not to compete, but to win. Not to show up, but to show out. Not to be amongst the rest, but to be the best. I'm coming. I'm flat out coming. This is, I started, and we're gonna go dominate, and we're gonna work. I'm coming to work and not to play. I'm coming to kill it and not to kick it. I'm coming. It's gonna be a different place, a different feel, a different attitude, a different energy, a different work ethic, a different want, a different hunger, a different desire, a different need, a different capacity. It's gonna be a different reach. I'm coming. See, by now you gotta feel it. You can feel what I'm saying. You can feel where I'm coming from. And you know I ain't playing because I got the credentials to back it up. I'm coming. And you're gonna hear me because it's gonna be little silent little footsteps that you don't even have to strain. But you're gonna know I'm coming. Just the sake of my voice, the commitment to excellence, that is not gonna be any more mediocrity, period. I'm coming. Some of y'all that really got it, that really want it, and really deserve it, and you gotta play beside a fool that don't want it, don't deserve it, they don't even love it. I promise you, it's my job to get rid of it. We got a few positions already taken care of because I'm bringing my luggage with me. And it's Louis. Okay. It's not about a bag. I've been making money a long time and I ain't nowhere near broke. So it's not about a bag, but it is about an opportunity. So I always felt like if you dominate your opportunity and you treat people right, the bag is gonna always come. I never chased a bag. A bag has always chased me because I've always tried to make the right decisions and do the right thing regarding people, regarding decisions, regarding life. It hadn't been too many times where I was meant to stay right and I took a left. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Somebody give me something. What are you saying to yourself? I'm better than I was yesterday. I like that. You know why I like that? Because see, us as men, we always say that after the fact. You want me to explain? Let's be real. Let's get naked in here. How many of y'all sat on the edge of the bed after you were done and say, why did I do that? I'm better than that. How many of you sat on the edge of the bed after you smoked and say, why I keep doing this? I'm better than that. After you drink, you try to drown the problems and the trials and the tribulations. You say, after the fact, I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I'm better than that. I believe you're better than what you gave yesterday. And the thing about today, the reason I'm talking to you right now, because I don't want you to save it, because now you know the task at hand. I don't want you to save it to try to make it through. That's on y'all though. You got to prove to your coaches, you got to prove to your teammates, you got to prove to yourself that you're better than that. Bishop, are you better than that?
Yes, sir.
Travis, are you better than that? Quarterbacks, where you at? Are you better than that?
Yes,
Linemen, where you at? Are you better than that yesterday?
Yes,
defensive lineman, are you better than that?
Yes, sir.
Can you pursue better?
Yes, sir.
Can you pursue better?
Yes, sir.
You know what? Payne came to me yesterday. Coach Payne, what you told me yesterday?
I told you that was my bad.
It's my bad. You know why I like that? I appreciate that. Because you reconcile that you're better than that. And what I told you, it ain't about me, dog. I want you to be great. This ain't about me. When I'm on you, when they own you, it ain't about us. We want you to get what you prayed for, what you dreamt of, what you told your mama you was gonna do, what you told your siblings you was gonna get. I believe you better than that. Show us all today on that field that you're better than that. We good?
Yes, sir.
Let's have a great one. There's a lot of things in life that we go through and we deal with, and a lot of things we have to shift and move and grow. and a lot of change happens. We've gone through a lot of change on this team. We've gone through a lot of change as people. But the biggest change that has ever happened to me that transcended my life was to change my mind. Have you ever changed your mind? Have you ever woke up in the morning and said, boy, I don't feel like it today? But then you change your mind. I really ain't down with him. Like, then you change your mind. Or she ain't really like that. I ain't really feeling her, but then you change your mind. Your mind is everything that you can have. Your mind dictates your effort. Your mind dictates your want. Your mind dictates your mentality. Your mind is everything. That's why the Bible talks about the mind is the devil's workshop. Mind, you gotta protect, you gotta guard, you gotta secure your mind, because your mind is everything. I remember being in college and we had the max on the bench, and I got down there and 340 was on the bench. And I had never tried 340 in my life. And I said 2 words, I believe. That's where all this comes from. I said I believe, because I was convinced in my mind that I could do this, and I did it. And it's been a multitude of things that I've convinced myself I could do because I had it in my mind. I've never doubted myself because of my mind. I don't know how you doubt yourself, because the seed starts in your mind. Your mind is everything. You ain't lazy. Your mind is. You ain't sorry. Your mind is. It's not the fact that you can't learn. It's your mind says that. I told the coaches the other day, how can you tell me these kids can't learn, but they can recite every rap song out there? And it just came out. It's your mind. It's your mind. So I'm crazy enough to think that about 11 of y'all, that's all I need. About 11 a day. That you're going to change your mind. And you're going to say to yourself, you know what? I'm getting ready to go out there and do what I've never done. I'm going to be relentless today. I'm going to be a dog today. I'm going to be everything and more of what my coach desires today. I'm not going to make mental errors today. I'm going to hustle today. I'm going to finish plays today. I'm going to be dominant today. I'm going to be physical today. I'm going to be necessary today. And it all starts with the mind. It all starts with the mind. Do I have 11? Do I have 11? Hold on. Before I ask you to do the next thing that I'm going to ask you to do, I want you to reconcile in your mind what I'm asking you. Because if you tell me something, I got to believe you. I got 2 guys from my hometown, right? I'm on their butts every day. I'm on their head every darn day because they told me what they wanted to be, and they from the crib. So I'm going to stay on them until they tell me that they don't want what they told me they want. So I'm asking you today, I don't need but 11 that's going to change their mind, that's going to be relentless, and you're going to be dominant, and you're going to give it every darn thing you got.